great to be here in downtown. The weather here, am I right? But seriously, folks, life is weird, huh? Too many choices. Cereal, 200 different shapes of sugar. This one's got a marshmallow moon. This one's got a chocolate asteroid. It's like a diabetic solar system. I stood there for 45 minutes and just bought a loaf of bread. I'm an adult, and my biggest decision today was frosted or existential crisis. The crisis was cheaper. No! No, I won't. I said I wasn't gonna do that here. Well, and don't even get me started on smartphones. We're all just staring into these little black rectangles. We're tapping them, stroking them, feeding them our attention. We're like those monkeys grooming each other for lice, but the lice are ads for mattresses and the monkey is a Russian bot farm. It's not normal. Repay me. You promised. You promised you wouldn't do this. Fine, since we're here, you know what? Maybe normal is the problem. Maybe we're trying to put a nice, normal curtain over a window that looks out into a screaming, chaotic, interdimensional void. You feel it, don't you? The psychic pressure. That low hum behind everything. It's not your fridge. It's them! It's the vibration of their engines just on the other side of the veil. They're thinning it out with the 5G, with the chemtrails. It's not about mind control. That's a side effect. It's about making our reality soupy, runny, so they can slide in. You're losing them. Get back on topic. We argue about politics. Left? Right? Those are just two hands of the same beast, and the beast is an international banking cartel that runs on... You think it runs on money? Money is a concept they gave us to keep score. No! It runs on blood, literal blood, the oldest currency. You think those low interest rates are from the Fed? They're from a blood moon sacrifice in a basement under the Bank of England. It's all right there if you just connect the dots. They got us in a psychic prison, farming our fear. Your anxiety isn't a chemical imbalance, it's a crop, and they're having a bumper harvest. We're enslaved by lizard people who are actually demons, who are actually interdimensional creditors coming to collect on a soul debt we didn't even know we co-signed. Damn it. Keep it together. Anyway, what's the point of being sane in an insane world? Why are we not screaming? Screaming in the streets! We should be dancing naked on the rooftops, painting sigils on the asphalt with glitter! Glitter and oil! Water you can find, offering our very screams as psychic shields against their sonic harvest! The moon is a dead eye watching us! A surveillance drone for the archons! And what do? We sent it pictures of our lunch. Our empty, filling but not satisfying lunch. They're starving us to make us docile. The very life has been bleached from the soil. The food is empty. A shell. That orange was grown with chemicals in a sand pit in Florida. That wasn't even soil. The nutrients are a memory, a naturopathic impression. We're eating ghosts of food, and we're all starving to death with full stomachs. We're the very malnourished ghouls that haunt our lives, and that moon god, that pale pockmarked tyrant. He looks down, looks at your pathetic lunch, and laughs. He laughs. Did you guys hear that? A little bell? Like an ice cream truck? But farther away. You know, it reminds me of my grandmother's kitchen. She had this little wind chime on the back porch. Just a simple thing made of seashells. It didn't try to decode the hidden messages in the wind, it just sang along with it. She used to say, "Honey, the world is a very noisy place. You don't have to listen to all of it." She'd be there, kneading dough for a pie apple. always apple. And the whole house would smell like cinnamon and patience. I think about that a lot. And amongst all the everything, there's still pie. There's still the simple good things. The things you make with your own hands to share with people you love. That's real. That's not a theory, that's a fact. The dough, the apples, the silly, simple little wind chime. That's the stuff that's on the other side of all the noise. The quiet part. Anyway, the Wi-Fi here is pretty good, huh? You guys have been a great audience. You've all been just wonderful, truly. Thank you for listening. Drive safe. Be kind to each other. And for heaven's sake, call a loved one. They'd love to hear about your day. Tip your bartender. They're definitely not a